Hi there everybody, this is Peril. I wanted to record a new video and show you a couple of things I've done with PhysGL. Not all of them are physics related, but hopefully we've got some cool stuff to show you. Number one, I have added bloom. This is pretty much the standard bloom that you've seen in a lot of engines. The only difference is I also added a radial effect, which can be turned off and on. It's really cool. Basically, it's radial blur from the center of your screen, and you can customize it to your whim, and I think it's really cool. You can see it a little bit on here. Whenever I look, you see it flares off in a different direction. You can see in the corner of the blaster there too, the blur kind of pushes outwards. You see it really on this here. Hard to see with all the place I can show you where it is. There, you can see now, when I rotate, it seems it like changes direction. It's sort of like God rays, or we call it the crep. I can't remember pronounce it. Creps, whatever rays there. The rays, God rays, the ones you see from like the sky through the clouds and all that. It's something like that. The only difference is it's fake. But it can still block your weapon. Like your weapon can still block the rays. It's really cool. Actually, a better map to show you is where good spot was up here. Yeah. Anyway, these post-processing effects are very CPU intensive. Or yeah, CPU intensive because I don't have graphic shaders or anything. So I use the CPU for everything. Sort of see it. I don't have it on too high. So I wanted it not to be in my way. There. You can see it a lot better now. See what I mean by the movement. There, see? It creates sort of a fake depth effect. I've heard people use this for, you see right here? See the chain gun, or machine gun goes behind it, and it looks really cool. I've heard people have used this effect to make fake volumetric lights too, which is pretty cool. But as you can see, it only seems to look proper at one angle, and another angle it looks very weird. Looks perfect here on this angle, but right there, and then you look from the side, it's like you. But you know, it's not a big deal. It's just a side effect that I added. I thought maybe some people would think it was cool. See, look at that. That's amazing. You can see right there is on the right side over here, the distance. That's why you have to keep it kind of low. But as I said, I've added a lot of options for you to, you can actually see them all right up at the top here for you to mess with. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to turn bloom off because of how intensive it is, and I want to record at the best speed possible. Let me just tell people here. Okay. Now, I would have recorded this video earlier, but I was having some problems with fraps. It kept recording ahead the audio much quicker than the video, and I figured out it's because I was messing with the microphone. Anyway, PhysGL. I haven't done too much on the actual side lately. I fixed a few bugs relating to sounds generated from these. Made it a bit more reliable. This play sounds a little better. Now, the big thing I've added too since last time. Yeah, I think this is really cool. Oh yeah, I fixed the legs too. I don't know if you noticed, but they don't seem to push in one direction anymore. This is the latest thing I added. You can actually give ragdolls now. I think this really adds something to the gameplay to look really cool. If you hit one of those nice rails and chop his legs off or whatever. Sorry, I got like 40 people talking to me here. Oh, now I just opened gift. Okay. Yeah. I thought it was a really cool feature. You know, just kind of adds a little bit of more gore to it, because I know giving was removed because I added this feature. So now you can, give again, which was a thing that people probably would have missed if I hadn't, fixed it up. I think this is really cool because you can have like just a bunch of lower bodies hanging around, and if you hit the right spot, right here, you can have an upper body. I don't know. I love this. I'm really interested to see if people put demos out, what they look like and all that sort of thing. Here's my screen. Hold on. Sorry, I got my new hardware too, 6-core Phenom 2, so I'm recording a lot faster too, so hopefully get this in full HD for everybody. Yeah, the other thing I added, sort of a side thing as well, when you die, your views kind of stick inside the head. It's not perfect though because of the whole quaternion to Euler egg conversion, but it does tend to work, so it looks better, I think, than the other one anyway. It gives you a better indication that you're dead. Bodies do float as well, as you can plainly see. Though of course, non-translucent water doesn't look very good. I'm hoping to play on this map sometime and looking inside and see these dead bodies floating like this. Anyway, that's pretty much it for what I've been working on lately, for this anyway. Most of the other fixes were on just some optimization things here and there. Still no idea when I'm going to release this. I know you guys have been wanting it pretty oh, actually, another thing I added is when you die, you actually go in the direction. It uses the point that you got hit on, basically makes a mini explosion where you got hit by the damage. So you tend to fly better, like where you actually get hit, sort of thing. This should make for some really interesting kills. This thing here is a ragdoll spawner that I added for testing ragdoll without actually having to kill it for 5 seconds. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, it's coming along pretty nicely. All that's left really is to release it, to be honest with you. Alright, I'll make a promise to my viewers. I will have at least a beta of this out for Windows users, Win32, Win64, in, I don't know, within a week or so. I'll have a beta of this out, and you guys can try it out. Let me know if there's any other features you want me to add, anything like that. Especially anyone who does things like any graphic design. I want to contact you or get in touch with you because I want someone to make a HUD for the HUD system. If you can script anything, especially if you can script too, that would be a big help. Then I don't have to work with you. I don't have to do the HUD for you, and you can just HUD away. I want someone to make a secondary HUD for us and see what it would look like in all this movement. Oh yeah, and I removed the ability to produce the shot at, like it just goes through them. It still like moves them. You see, it's still affects them. It just feels. There were some problems with the bullets stopping, and since you can't pick them up or anything, it's just kind of useless. Then I am gonna figure out a way to make it so that you can shoot them without bodies like that, and just shoot them like that, and use the rockets to give them to. So anyway, that's it, I think. I'll let you guys know on the forums or whatever of Tasty Explain how this is going, and when a release will be there. See you later.